Hello, gorgeous. Hope you're well, vibing high, living your very best life. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Everybody who has, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means it's nothing shorter than a blessing that I get to live in my purpose every day. I wanted to do it for such a long time, and you all are a very big part of me being able to do that. So, yes, when I say that I love you, it is an energy exchange. And I do feel very, very close to you all energetically. With that being said, if you would like a personal read, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to join a group for people in separation, you can find that link in the description of this video. Today, we are going to do our weekly you versus them, but I have a number download as I was shuffling. It is 5:35. I did read it. It speaks about failure being a part of your path to learn from. Any failures that you have experienced as of recently, whether it is career or love or whatever the case is, Scorpio, your angels are really urging you to learn from those mistakes and move forward. Look up number 535 if you are interested. So let's hop into this energy. We're going to start with the connecting, move over to you, and then to your person. So the connecting energy between you all. Loneliness. Boy, this is going to be a sad one. I feel it. I feel you and your person are lonely without one another. You don't feel whole. You feel like you're missing a piece of you. Whether this is a counterpart or this was a husband of 20 years, this could have been a person that you were with for 2 weeks. If you have a soul connection to them, it is very, very disheartening to be away from them. It hurts. It hurts bad. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult. So you're not the only one that feels this. This is the connecting energy between y'all, but you need to know that you are never alone, sweetheart. Like I say, I love you energetically. The divine loves you, the universe loves you, your ancestors, your guides, everybody. You're never alone, ever. So if you feel lonely right now, start feeling that love from the divine. Start understanding that we all are one. You are still connected to this person energetically in many, many ways. Your Lenormand for the connecting energy, number 26. Diary, intimacy, secret, pleasure, memories. The 11th to the 20th of September. That's what this card, the time frame. So that may mean something to some of you, but melancholy, regrets, bitterness, remorse. And so feelings, holding on to memories and a love affair that are over, stopping you from experiencing new relationships, depression, regret, a sense of guilt, tie you to a love affair that has finished. So this is the connecting energy between you both. You're both bitter. You're both sad. You both are maybe carrying a secret. You both have a secret or possibly something that you've never told one another. Maybe it's just that you love them and you don't want to live without them. It could be something like that, or it could be something else. But this is the connecting energy between you all here, holding on to these memories, depression, guilt. You're both lonely. You're both just going the fuck through it, right? And this happens in a breakup, guys. This is normal. But don't allow this to consume you. Don't allow this to take you so far down, Scorpio, that there's no way back up, honey. Don't allow it to, all right? You're picking up on their energy, they're picking up on yours, and you all are just making this a flood of emotion. So starting over here with you, empathy. So I feel, Scorpio, that you are trying to understand why this person made the choices they made or did whatever they did. You're trying to be empathetic to them, and that's beautiful. But know that empathy and making excuses is a very fine line, right? So if this person did something to hurt you, you can understand why they did it. Maybe they had a bad childhood. Maybe they, were backed in a corner, 555 on the clock. Maybe they were backed into a corner. Maybe there was something going on there, and you understand. But that doesn't mean that you have to tolerate it, right? That doesn't mean that you have to sit around and take it. So how you're feeling here. You could be having success in something, but I find this interesting from January 11th to the 20th. Something could be happening, guys. That's what this card, the dates that this card stands for. Um, I feel like you could be doing okay in your career, right? Things could be going pretty good, but in your feelings, you had a distressed childhood and you are in search of security as well as love. You suffered betrayal from her. You deeply hurt you deeply, making you cautious and disenchanted. There's delays, there's complications here in your life. I've encounter with a good looking and rich, but already spoken for person. All right. So this is the thing, guys. It seems like maybe your person was already spoken for, or they left you for somebody else. Maybe not for all of you. Okay. But for a lot of you, you have been hurt by this person and it's left you angry, bitter. It's left you in this place that you're at right now, lonely and sad. Um, and so, Scorpio, I feel like it's very important to remember angel number 535 right now, honey. Success, it's just going to assure a successful future. Your failures, if you failed in this connection, if this didn't work, you all just didn't jive. Love has never saved a relationship and it never will. Maybe you all just cannot make shit work. That is what it is. You can love them, but you need to move forward and accept the things that have happened. So moving over here to your person's side, indecision. This is what I'm saying with your number two here card, the clover. The meaning of this with your person's indecision, it doesn't really, I don't need to know much more. Something happened here with another person. They clearly were confused between you and somebody else, or confused about work and family and you. There was confusion in some way. So your person here has indecision as well as the key. Solutions near. Closed door, bitter disappointment, and but in an impossible solution. Timing, November 21st through the 30th. Some of you could be on the cusp. Some of you could, something could have happened around the 21st and the 30th of November, but it is useless being obsessed by impossible project. Change route immediately. So this person here is almost obsessed, and your intense social life has rewarded you with a galleon adventure, but you are still waiting for someone special. Because a relationship ended badly, you are still going through a time of depression and sadness. It's time for change, worries, frustration, a sense of impotence for problems or absence of someone you love. So this is your person. Your person is sad, they're depressed, there's something about their social life that got them caught up, they're frustrated, they're worried, you all are lonely. I mean, this is a lot of feelings, and when you have a energetic tie to somebody, you're also picking up on all of these feelings, right? So the thing is, for it's very important to, I call back all my energy blessed and transmuted. Holy Spirit, please help me call back all my energy, blessed and transmuted. I am renewed. I am restored. I am released every day to try. It's not that you're going to break the energetic cord completely and your person's going to stop thinking about you, but it's going to help you not pick up on their sadness, on their frustration, on whatever's going on top of your own, right? You don't need anybody else's. You already got your own. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, please tell me, why is Scorpio feeling empathy and the clover? Yeah, because you're confused, waiting for communication, possibly single now, but you're looking so good, Scorpio. You're single, you're abundant, you're doing it. People would kill to be able to be in your position, but you're so sad looking back here, trying to be empathetic, trying to manifest. You possibly are in a manifestation period right now. Please keep those thoughts positive. All right. You could be dealing with a Virgo, another water sign, air sign. I'm sorry, a fire sign, but maybe air because I said air. There's a lot of confusion. You're looking at all of your choices and you feel like there's only one fish in the sea for you, but look at all the fish there's actually in the sea. All of these are all opportunities for you. Every one of them has something fun, special behind it. Every one of them could be a new opportunity to change your fucking life, right? For the better. So look where you are right now. Look how beautiful and awesome of an opportunity you have to manifest any one of those things. You can manifest. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go now? The slate's clean. Yes, you can be empathetic. Yes, you can feel love for a person. You can miss them, grieve them, but don't let them stop you from moving forward. If somebody has chose somebody else, it is your protection. If there's been rejection, it is simply your protection. Obviously, you were not going to be treated in the manner you were supposed to be. If there were fighting, if there were arguments, if you all just don't jive together, then can it just be that? Can't you still love a person, want the best for them? That's unconditional love, but know that you can't be together. You just are like oil and fire. I mean, fire and oil, whatever that is. You know what I mean? You're the flame to their oil or whatever. I feel like a lot of you are waiting on communication, but it's going something's moving very fast in your life. You possibly are moving up in your career in some way. Yeah, beautiful. You want the 10 of Pentacles. You already have the 9. But listen, this is a great place to be. You should always be at the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. You should only need one pentacle and one cup from somebody. You shouldn't need them to fill all of your cup. They never will. You'll always have something missing until you fill it within yourself. You will get justice, baby. You will. Balance is being restored here in your life, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign. I do feel like there's been third parties. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person's indecision alone has been like a dagger in your heart. You don't know if you want to be with me. That hurts. Even that hurts, right? But you are working towards having the 10 of Pentacles, security, stability, generational wealth, having something that you can call yours, Scorp. You will get there, but this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the 10 of Pentacles, I see. There could have been third parties. There could have been a lot of partying. Maybe this person goes out a lot. For a lot of you, this person is already married. For others, you were married to this person and they cheated. Okay. They could have cheated with a earth sign. They could have cheated with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For a lot of you, this person already was spoken for. So this is why the pain's here. You wanted them to choose you and they didn't. Maybe they have a family. Maybe they had other responsibilities. For others, you all had a family. You had the 10 of Pentacles and they decided to go out and do whatever the hell they decided to do. So let's go over here to your person. We're not going to clarify the overall because we're very clear on where you both stand. Sad, depressed, right? Really feeling down, missing one another, disappointed, bitter. There's really no need to clarify where you both are. You're both not in a good place right now as far as the connecting energy. So Holy Spirit, please tell me about indecision. Yeah, they're indecisive because they were in a player Knight of Wands energy. They were rushing in and out of your life and dealing with third parties, possibly a fire sign, dealing with somebody here for intimacy, okay? Dealing with somebody for just passion, right? Holy Spirit, please tell me. Yeah, loving you though. Love the shit out of you, Scorpio. This person loves you a lot here in the King of Cups, has a lot of love for you. Y'all, they really do. They love you a lot. You possibly, as I said, you could be dealing with a counterpart here, 1111. You could be dealing with somebody already married, or you could have been married to them or in a long-term commitment with them. They are thinking about it. It is on their mind. You are hardcore in their mind here. They are still in love with you, Scorpio. Tell me why the key? What can they? I feel like they have the key because they know they have the ability to change this relationship. They know that they have the key to come in and change, but they're so fearful in this illusion, worried, scared in an illusion, not like pain, only seeing so much. They can't see everything. This person likes to control things. They like to be in control at all times. They like to know what they're doing. That just they're too much in their mind too. Their heart space is not open. Very burdened here in the Nine of Wands. Very burdened. Lots of fire here. Lots of passion. This person wants to lay down these burdens, but my goodness, they just don't know where. Whatever has happened between you all, it has affected them greatly. There's so many people. Five of Wands, conflict, 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 just all these people, all these opinions, and all this bullshit. This person could be a nonconformist of types. They could be a lone wolf as well. Like they could just keep a lot inside. They don't share. They don't share with you. You don't really know what's on their mind. But this could be, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, a lot of fire, Pisces, Cancer. But again, so much love. So much love here in the Ace. So much love, wanting to bring this love back together in some way, but they just don't know how. They have the key, but they're so indecisive. One minute they want to run around and act like the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, excuse me. The next minute they're in the Nine of Wands, beat up, bruised, and the moment after that they're in the King of Cups. They love you, they want to come in, and then they go right back to the Five of Wands, conflict, competition, other people, strife, tension. And so this person, and then we're back to the Ace. And this person here does not know exactly what they want. They're very indecisive. Sorry, guys. They're very, very indecisive. And I get a sense, you know what, we're gonna go here. I get a sense here that things were pretty bad here. Like the last few conversations y'all had were not pretty. They were not good. Holy Spirit, please tell me about why Scorpio is feeling the Eight of Wands. They want you. You know this person is avoiding talking to you. You feel rejected. This is why. This is why you have the Eight of Wands over here, right? You feel they're playing hard to get. You feel they're rejecting you in some way by not communicating. You know they want to communicate. Yeah, they've given you mixed signals. You know they want to communicate. You can feel their energy, right? You know that they want to talk to you, but they're holding back. They're playing hard to get. Tell me about this Three of Cups. They're sending mixed signals. And this is what I'm saying, guys. One of you, or maybe both of you, has got to start filling your own cups. You don't feel complete unless you have somebody else, baby. You are always complete. You have you. You have the divine. You have your guides. The only thing, yeah, see, this person was running around in the Three of Cups energy here, having sex only hookups with other people, trying to complete their self, but nobody will ever be you. Do you hear me? Nobody. This motherfucker can sleep with whoever they want. They can do whatever they want. Not one person will ever replace you, your cup, your watery, beautiful energy, Scorpio. Nobody, not even another water sign. Y'all have a strong connection, so they can run around and have sex only and try to complete their self because they feel so incomplete. But the bottom line is nobody is ever going to be you, baby. Start realizing your power. Start realizing that you are the magician of your life here. You have the ability and all of these options. Look how fun, How many options? I mean, you have so many different options right now. You have the world in your hands right now. If this person wants to be in third parties and be indecisive and do, then Scorpio, you have to find balance on your own, babe. You can't just sit around in the Eight of Wands here wanting them to communicate and feeling rejected because they're not. Maybe it's time to start understanding um, your own path. And if this person catches up to you, then great. But just be open, at least. Be open to living, be open to experiencing things. And then if this person gets it together, then you'll be even better. You'll be complete, and you'll just need them for a healthy reason, not because you need somebody to complete you, right? You want them, but you don't need them. And that is what could bring this back together, is you being the magician of your life, baby. So let's go over here to your person. Why are they indecisive? Why are they indecisive? It seems that they've been having sex only with people. They have been running around trying to replace you, but they can't. Yeah, they're indecisive because they feel like let me tell you, excuse me, they counted you out too fast. They thought it would be too risky to be with you, or they thought it would be too risky to actually settle down, even if you were married to this person. Whatever fuck shit they got on over here, whatever energy they had found themselves in, they found it too risky to actually settle down and to be with you. And this, they counted you out too fast. For some of you, you possibly had a love affair with this person, and they counted you out like this. They didn't even give you a fair shake, right? They said, nope, too risky. I can't do it. I can't leave my toxic third party. I can't leave this karmic. It's too risky. So this is why we are where we are right now. For others, if you were in a long-term commitment, why the moon spirit? If you were in a long-term commitment with them, um, and they found themselves in the energy they felt it was going to be too much work, it was going to be too risky to actually hang their boots up and call it a night. They were too afraid to go back into that. There could have been age issues here, and they could have been there. They were too worried about getting too attached, right? Maybe you all didn't give one another any breathing room. Maybe you're older, maybe you're younger. There's definitely something going on that's creating fear with this person. This person here is and tell me about the Five of Wands, in a lot of fear, but it's fear that they've created in their own mind. Yeah, they were too afraid to get hurt, so they always kept you at arm's distance, even if they pretended they didn't. Even if you all were together for however long, this person was so afraid of getting hurt. They were so afraid. Maybe that's what they felt was too risky, was actually um, saying, this is my forever person. Like in their mind, they were always searching and seeking because they were so afraid to get hurt, because they love the shit out of you and they're just afraid. They really are in it, but it's not an excuse to act this way. It certainly is not. It's no excuse, Scorp. But this person loved you a lot. They were too afraid to get hurt. They felt incomplete in some way, and they started having sex only with other people. Now, for some of you, you were having a sex only with this person. They were with a karmic, and they felt like it was too risky to leave that situation and actually be with you. But now we're here in indecision, sadness, just pain, loneliness. And that's what happens when you meet a soul connection, right? You can't ever replace it. You will never, no one, hear me, will ever be you, ever. They can do whatever they want. They'll never replace you. This is real, and I know. I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. This person. I'm beginning to believe that one of the reasons why you have the diary here, Scorp, is because it talks about childhood trauma. Maybe that's why you're being empathetic. Possibly this person has never understood love, has never been loved in the proper way. What does Scorpio want to say to their person? Maybe this person here doesn't know how to receive love, and you're empathetic to that, right? Oh my goodness. We'll take this one. I wish we were part of each other's daily lives, maybe someday. But no matter what has transpired in this separation, we are both growing and changing for the better. Yes, yes, yes. To hear me. You are growing. You are changing. You have so many opportunities in front of you, baby. You have so many options out there. Go out and get it. Go out and enjoy it. This person loves the hell out of you, but maybe right now it's just not possible. So, in the meantime, heal, grow, do the shadow work, really become the person you've always wanted to be. Use this as an opportunity to propel you forward, right? Use it. Use this pain, transmute this pain. Holy Spirit, please tell me, what does this person want to say to Scorpio? One more. I blame others instead of taking responsibility. Let's get through this together. They miss you. They miss you. But the thing is this, Scorp, you can't sit around here, sweetie, in the Eight of Wands, wishing and praying and hoping that they're going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You just can't do it anymore. You're wasting your time. You're wasting, and life is fucking precious. Do you hear me? You could wake up tomorrow and your life could be changed for the better or the worse in a breath, right? In a second. You can't imagine how deeply your life could change. Don't take any second for granted. Try to enjoy your life. Try to enjoy yourself. You can love a person, but not be with them, Scorpio. It is what it is. Love is, it has never saved a relationship. You have got to want to work. You've got to want to change. You've got to want to put in the work. And this person, although they love you, although they miss you, are very indecisive. So if they start making decisions, maybe the decision will be to not be with you, but at least then I feel you would have closure. I feel the problem is this person here doesn't communicate with you properly. Holy Spirit, please tell me 6:16 on the clock, guys. Lots of balance coming. What is this person doing next? Lots of balance, stability coming. Yeah, stability here. They feel stuck though. They're stubborn as hell, but we do have Aquarius and Capricorn here. So something could be happening like soon now until the end of the middle of February, right? Something could be happening. But this person here is trying to find clarity. It's just very complex. They're almost in a standstill. You all are in a standstill right now. Nothing's moving and they're in their shadow self. They've got to get out of this shadow self. Their materialism here. They could be using, drinking. They could be doing a lot of things. But whatever the case is you don't want them in this energy, Scorpio. They come back in this energy, and I'll tell you right now, it's going to end terribly if they don't change it up. If they don't start making changes here, baby. You can't have stability. You can't have a long, healthy relationship with the devil, or you're just going to find yourself in a whole mess of pain all the time. So if this person doesn't get out of this, maybe they're obsessed with money. Maybe they have a sex addiction, a gambling addiction. Maybe they are addicted to codependency on friends and family. They don't know how to live without being codependent. They've got to always have approval. Maybe it's that. Holy Spirit, what is this person going to do next? Give us 3 cards to end out the reading. Give us 3 cards. Thank you. Only you. Only you. Do you hear me? Closeness, fixated, hypnotize. Only you. I mean, it's very complex, though. It's very complex. What this person's going to do next, it looks like a whole lot of nothing. It looks like they are exhausted, they are tired, but they are going to sit in this devil energy, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in their minds, trying to figure out why I can't get Scorpio out of my mind. What is this person planning on doing next? It looks to me like they're going to stay in this indecisive energy, and we have a no, guys. So if you were thinking they were going to communicate, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but at some point there are going to be compromise and romance, okay? At some point here, but let me tell you what the cards are saying is You need to have some kind of compromise, a mutual understanding between you all. But the answer is no right now, because this person is unable and incapable of giving you what you deserve. The divine is protecting you, baby. You cannot be with a person in the devil energy and actually be happy. You can't. They'll be lying, cheating, running around, like obsessing, doing things that you don't even want. So why would you want this person to come back in this energy? Eventually compromise, romance, something really good. But until then, Squirt, you are the magician of your life, baby. Go out and get it. Go get it. Go have fun. Go enjoy your life. Go build something. Start something new. If this person comes back, you may or may not even want them if you start doing the work now. You start doing the work now, you may not even see this person in the same eyes, right? But whatever the case is, tell yourself every day in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.